I came into this course knowing education is what I wanted to do in the future. And after this semester, I can still say that that's true. This course has really opened my mind to what effective teaching looks like. From the countless articles read, videos watched in class, as well as the discussions we've had, I've gained a better perspective on how I want to teach and the strategies I plan to use in the future. As for my philosophy of teaching, I think one of the most important things is creating a safe space for students to engage in music. A big factor for creating a supportive and successful classroom is that it's important to cater to different learning styles. I've always been a big fan of the informal teaching style, which was present in my high school, where music class was always spent engaging with my peers rather than relying on the teacher to stand at the front of the class talking. One of my favorite workshops of the semester that related to this different style of teaching was Dr. Ruth Wright's presentation. It was so fun to pick up new instruments and learn a basic song in a group setting. It made it a very relaxed space where you could try new things and collaborate with others. This presentation made me realize that the teacher is responsible for creating the space. I was lucky enough to interview two of my influential teachers, my mother and grandmother, who expressed similar ideas. My grandmother told me, "It was my responsibility to give the students the tools they needed to be successful, the basics and an appreciation of the arts, as well as an awareness of the wider world. I tried to provide a good learning environment. I respected them, and I expected them to respect me and each other." This was very special because it made me realize that I have sadly found a lot of teachers who do not take the time to truly connect with their students and make the classroom an environment for success. Her approach is one that will stick with me, and hopefully I can translate it into the music classroom. Another big factor of my teaching philosophy is keeping students engaged with music. The Tobias article, Towards Convergence, was a great example of this. I think that the music educator's role when engaging with students is to take a step back and let the students explore. This doesn't mean letting children do whatever they want, but giving them loose guidelines to get them thinking about the ways they can bring their own personalities and ideas into these types of music. It is important that kids are having fun while learning. We were able to see this when we visited the elementary school and we got the kids engaging with the Halloween songs. We really saw their personalities come through after they got comfortable being around us. This taught me that it is important to incorporate aspects of music that children today will be interested in. Unless you are gearing the material towards them, they will ultimately lose interest. This can be seen through all of my student interviews, where most defined music as a hobby more than a career, because they didn't like learning solely about classical music as well as a formal learning
I
style.
think it's still a good career path, but personally, I don't feel like I'm missing out by not being in it.
Okay.
Same. Also, I feel like I'm just more attracted to the
Yeah.
sciences. I'm more I guess I'm less creative and more mathematical, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
I guess I don't really regret because I feel like I always enjoyed listening to music more than actually creating it myself.
I always just thought of it more as a hobby. I never considered it as a career path or something to actually study.
Music plays such a big role in my life, and it's sad to see that some people don't have the same enjoyment that I do. As a future educator, I hope I will be able to inspire a new generation of musicians by incorporating things that they will enjoy so that everyone gets to experience the magic of music. By getting to see all these different perspectives from different sources, discussions in class, and interviews of teachers and friends, I think it has really helped me to see what direction I want to take my teaching in. Creating a good environment and being prepared to cater to students' needs, as well as incorporating things that they are interested in, are things I plan to do. I'm excited to keep exploring these ideas in the future and eventually translate them to the classroom.